What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Vegas Golden Knights. And we're here at the trade deadline, and the tank is real. Very real. Dead last in our division by 16 points, probably in the entire league. So that's good for our lottery stuff. Now what I want to do is perhaps extend some people here. So Shipashoff, I think I'm going to extend. He wants an extension. Marchessault does not. Tuck does. There's a few of these guys who I want to extend here. I think we're going to trade Perron, though. Okay, so Shipashoff, we're going to extend for... Oh, perfect. He wants 3 years. So let's see what we can maybe get him for a really nice, like, maybe 3.5. I'm going to just try 3.5. I don't really need to do anything crazy. Like, just we'll do 3.5 for 3 years. We'll try that. See what he says. And then Tuck, definitely. I want to get Tuck. Now, what would be a fair price for him? He wants 3 years. He wants about 4. Let's see. What's the least amount I could get this guy for? And I don't know if they'll, if we can do extensions after the deadline. I'm assuming you can, because it's not like free agency signings or anything. So we can get this guy for about... I'll go a bit over what I need to get him for, but 3 years at this price that's what we're getting Tuck for. And that'll be a solid second line price for this guy. So we'll do that. Okay, talk to me in a bit. Good. And Perron, yeah. He actually wants an extension, but I think we're going to trade him. Now, Marchessault doesn't want an extension, but I want to extend Marchessault. So I'm going to try. He only wants 2 years. I kind of want to give him 3 years to line him up with Shipashoff at this point, but if he doesn't bite, then he doesn't bite. I'll give him 4.5, though. Yeah, I will give him 4.5. Although, hold on, let me see. Tuck will be signed. We're going to get, yeah, no, we'll be fine for money. I was just thinking about, like, on that last year, if we'll be screwed or anything, but no, I don't think we will. So I'll give him 4.5 mil for 3 years. And again, pretty solid extension. We'll see if he wants to accept that. In spite of not wanting extension, yeah, he's going to get back to us. Okay. All right, so that's who we wanted to try to extend here. Lindbergh, I'm not too sure. Like, we don't have to extend him right now. Reinhardt wants an extension. I might want to take care of that now. Thing is, I don't know for sure if I'm going to want to sign him. So, again, I'll hold off on that. Like, he's decent and all, but he's not amazing. Yeah, not amazing or anything like that. So, Picard. Do I want to sign Picard here? Hold on. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we don't... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we don't have, like, the elite prospect here. So that is an issue. Don't have an elite prospect, but he wants an extension. How many years do you want as an extension? Just a 1 year? Okay. Well, might as well sign him now so we don't have to worry about it. Let's give him a 1 year, 1.5 extension. Yeah, that should be good enough. All right, let's try that out. And then now we're going to worry about some of these trades here. So we got offered some guys some extensions here. And now we're going to worry about trading away some guys here. Mostly Perron. I don't think we're really going to trade anyone else. Mostly just Perron. So, I thought about trading Picard, but I really do like their 1-2 punch. Okay, and so Zadna, I guess his name, and I was pronouncing it Zadina or whatever. Zadna, that's his name. So he's, anyway, he's on his way up. He's going to be really quick. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, Perron. There you are. So, we're going to have to retain on him, obviously. But, I'm going to double-check our picks again. 2 firsts, a bunch of seconds already. I'd love to get a first for him. Yeah, I'd love to get another first. Edmonton's first is looking juicy. All right, so, these guys want to give a first and... Oh, it's not this, damn. Not this year's first. All right, Winnipeg, they're a contender. They want to give their first. That's cool. Why does that have that much value? It shouldn't have that much value. Interesting. Okay, I have to go for like almost like a champion caliber team here. Okay, here we go. There we are. That's a bit closer. Ugh. And they'd be over... Well, obviously, we'd have to retain, but... Let's see. Definitely want to retain on that. It's only one more year. And that will entice them a lot more. Plus, that'll should give it a bit more value as well. We're holding on to, like, 3.5 mil here. But to get that first, we'll have to chuck in something else. But I do want a first. I don't want to get more seconds, I don't think. So if I could get a first, I could chuck something else in. We do have a few thirds I could throw in there, so that's an idea. Throw Winnipeg's in there. That's really close there, and that could work. Which means I want to try for other stuff that they have. Maybe a fifth, maybe some later stuff here. So Perron with retained salary, a third for a first and a fifth. That would work. Okay, let's get more. Let's see if we can get anything more out of them. 6s, 7s, anything. Yep, we can get a 6. We could probably get a 7 too. Maybe something from next year. Get everything I can. Do it all. Yep, you can still get that. That's kind of ridiculous. I might be able to get a first and something higher, like a first and a third. No way I get a first and a second, is there? No, okay. I might be able to get a first and a third, though. Well, it'd have to be from next year. Well, let's just do these bunch and then try to get a third as well from next year. I don't think... No, there's no way. Yeah, not sufficient. But that was sufficient right there. So let's move down the ladder on next year. Away from the third, let's try the 4. Let's just try to get as much as possible. Not sufficient at all, okay. Try the 5. Get as much as possible out of these guys. Philly wants to make a run for the playoffs, so let's not disappoint them. Value just a bit low, okay. So I can get another 6 in there. I can't get the 7, that's right. So I could probably get this. Perron, retained salary and a third for a first, 5, 6, 7, and another 6 from the year after. Yeah, I'm doing that. Oh, just a bit low. Son of a bitch. Maybe it'll have to be 2 7s then. I'll still take it. I still want something. Oh yeah, don't have any more room. Alright, so that'll be fine. A 7 from the next year as well. This is worth it to me. I get another first. It's not going to be the strongest first, but it's pretty much moving up with a third, and then we're still going to get a 5, 6, and a 7, and then another 7 from next year. Just a bit low. Okay, so I can't get this other 7, but I can get all this for it. So I'll just take that. I can't really get much else, so let me just take that. I'd say that's still very successful. And now we have to call someone up, which won't be too hard because we do have someone listed as a 4th liner. I wasn't going to call him up initially, but I might want to. I was really thinking about calling up Clarkson instead, but yeah, he's not. There's really no point. Carrier is at least maybe can grow slightly. I wanted him here because he could help out that top line, but fuck that top line. And let's bring up Carrier. So there we go. We'll bring him up. And, okay, these line changes may take a little while, so let me fix them real quick. Alright, so I got the lines set up. We got Carrier here on the 4th line, obviously. Got him in a bit of special teams, a little bit on the point and stuff like that. Some in the... I got Tuck here in some extras, put him up more. More in the 3-on-3 as well. And I got him in the shootout in the 4th slot. And that's pretty much it. Carrier's just got a bit of special teams time. AHL, I fixed this stuff. Put Pulkkinen in to help out Jacobson. So Roy and Pulkkinen will be helping out Jacobson. And Leipzig moves up because he's 24. He might still kind of maybe get NHL ready. We'll see. 4th line maybe. And that's about it. Zadna will be chilling right there. And everything is gravy. So we're good. Okay. Now, I'm going to hold on to Picard. I kind of like the idea of holding on to him. Grubauer was the only one I'd consider trading, and we can't really trade him. Can't really trade him because we don't have anyone to immediately like be a backup. Like we could use Godla as a shitty backup, which might not be a terrible idea, but I kind of wanted... I don't know, I kind of wanted to hold on to him. So, Both of them. I want to hold on to both of them now. I think Grubauer still's got another year. Yeah, so we'll both be lined up on 1-year deals. We can maybe trade one of them next year if we want more picks or something like that. We'll see how we grow. But like I said, I kind of want to see what we could do here. Our defensive core is really shit. I mean, that's what it really, like, our defensive core is really bad. That's like the main thing we're waiting on. And we don't really have any top prospects here. So that's the big problem. We got to kind of draft a couple defensemen here. Because, yeah, our defensive core is kind of non-existent. Merrill's decent. Sabisa's okay. But none of these guys are really, like... Theodore should be good if he can grow a bit more. Miller's pretty much capped out at top 6. We don't really have a defensive core. Like, we don't have a young prospect either. Like, it's kind of rough in that regard. So, maybe in one hand, it does make sense to trade away Grubauer or something like that. But, on the other hand, who would want him? Well, let's see. We got Picard on the block instead of Grubauer. We just extended Picard. What could we get for Grubauer here? I mean, we could probably get a first or something. Which may not be terrible, but... They don't have a first. I don't know. I'm kind of not feeling it. Plus, not too many teams are interested in him. I might just want to hold on to this combination. There might be like a young defenseman in free agency, or maybe we get lucky with the like lottery. There might be a good defenseman early, so I say we hold on to our goaltenders. We got them locked in. They're still relatively young, each of them, so let's hold on to them. We made a trade. We got some extra picks. We have a lot of good picks here. Pretty sure that's a lot. I don't know. I forgot how many fucking have we have. Like 3 firsts now. Yeah, 3 firsts. One of them's gonna. 2 of them are actually gonna be pretty good by the looks of it. 3 firsts. A bunch of seconds. Why are they reversed? Why do they? I hate when the game does that. Why are they reversed? Whatever. Well, here's what we got in round 1. What the hell? Where's our? Why is it all mixed? Okay, there they are. Look how mixed up there. Like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, we got 3 firsts. I can't even look at it when it's like that. Like, what's the point? Oh, we got a lot of picks. There we go. We got a bunch of picks. Why does it do that? So weird. Anyway, I think at this point we'll just continue simming. We extended some of the guys we wanted to. We could always, we'll trade off Shipachyov eventually. Not right now, though. And I think we're just going to keep going past the deadline here. We've got a lot of good stuff right now. A lot of good picks. We'll be able to draft really heavily. Probably find some gems and stuff. And we're going to have a very, very good draft selection here. So that's good news. Marchessault rejected. Damn. Tuck accepted, Shipachyov accepted, and Picard accepted. Let's try to get Marchessault back. Now is a good... Okay, I did kind of want to get past the deadline, though. Just to see if we can still offer people contracts here after the trade deadline. Looks like you can. That's good. Sweet. It looks like you can. I like that. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So I can give him a 5-year or a $5 million extension for 3 years, which again won't really hurt us. I don't think. Where's all this salary coming from? We're overpaying. We're also retaining on a few. I don't feel like that was me. I don't feel like that contract was me. That's not a contract I would make. That $5 million to Riley Smith, is it? Not for that long. All right, well, Marchessault, Kane. Yeah, no, we'll pretty much be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine to give him like 3 years. Plus, we're gonna probably use him for at least 2 here. So I'll give him 3, 5. Like try 5, or did I already try 5? No, I think I tried 4.5. Let's try 3 years at 5. Maybe I did already try that. I forget. I thought it was 4.5 though. So whatever. I'm gonna try all that, and we're gonna keep simming here. A bit slow, obviously. Well, I'll just do some advanced day stuff here, as long as that doesn't take too long. Shouldn't. Oh, it kind of does. Whatever. Okay, there he goes. So there we got $5 million. Yeah, $5 million for 3 years. That's not terrible for a guy like Marchessault. He's a solid second liner. Plus, he's filling in on the first line right now. So I'm not even mad about that extension. Plus, he'll technically be making less money than he is right now, so that's really good. Okay. Continue simming. Let's end the season here, and then we'll start preparing for the draft, and that's going to be the exciting part. Very solid draft coming up. At least I hope so. Unless we just fucking win a bunch of games here in a row, which would be my luck. But we're not going to, right, Vegas? Oh, okay, maybe you are. Maybe you are going to just keep going closer to 500. No, there's no way. There's no way we lose our #1 seed. Right? Or in the bottom, that's what I meant. The bottom #1 seed. Okay, so must be going 3 weeks for defense here now, I guess. I think that's what I was doing. Canada. All right, there's some losses. There we go. Get a point in that loss, if that's all right. Get a point in that loss, too. Then we win. And then we win twice. Then we get another point. We're on a point streak. And then we lose it. Okay. Man, we're actually going to get 25 wins. I was thinking, oh, yeah. I was thinking we weren't going to really get 25 wins, but we did. Just give me another loss, though. Another loss in regulation here against Edmonton. Okay, scouting. Now we can go forwards here for 3 weeks. Okay, there we are. Another loss. And the regular season is over. We can stop simulation now. There we have it. Terrible season, but good in some ways. Because all we're after is the lottery. Shipachyov had a 65-point season. That's not too bad on this team, man. Not too bad to get that many points. Yeah. Let's go to the entire league. We had 61 points total. 61 points total. I'm pretty sure... Oh my god. Fuck you. I'm pretty sure we beat New Jersey pretty recently, too. God damn it. Now we're going to be bumped out of the top 5 because that's just how it goes. Doesn't matter how close you are. You'll never win that lottery. All right, but we're very close, man. We're... What else can you say? We were right there. 1 point out of the last spot. Had to do with some of those overtime losses. Son of a bitch. Just losing regulation. But that's fine. We're still going to have a great... we should be guaranteed top 5. Might not be guaranteed top 3 anymore. Give me a goddamn lottery win for once, game. Please. Please do that for me. Wow, Colorado Avalanche. Winning the Presidents. Okay. Whatever you say. Okay, let's check out stats. Yeah, Shipachyov had a tremendous season. So did Marchessault, to be frank. Kane, 30-goal season, 34 goals to be exact. Nice, almost a 60-point season. Tuck, he almost got that 50 points. Almost did it. 14 goals, 34 assists, 48 points on the year. Good on you. Carlson had 44 points. Lindbergh, Howell, yeah. None of these guys really matter. Duke, you suck. Grow. He did grow a little bit by the looks of it. Slightly. Slight amount. I think his defense is alright. It's alright. Okay, I don't really care about these other guys. Carrier. Got 5 points in 21 games played. 4 goals. Any power play? 2 of them were on the power play. Nice. I don't know if he grew too much, but that's what he got. Let's check out defensemen a bit more in depth. We have no point scoring defensemen, and that's the biggest issue, man. No point scoring defenseman hurts. It really does. And we have a lot of lefties. Alright, goaltenders. Yeah, Picard did alright. Grubauer not so much, but that's okay. They should be a decent 1-2 punch in the future. Alright, let's see how the AHL did, because they probably did a lot cooler. Zadna got 66 points, 20-goal scorer. Alright. Leipzig, 64 points, 20-goal scorer. Godin, 21-goal scorer, but only 49 points. Brandstrom on the point, though. 48 points. He's 69 overall now. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's a minus 30, sure, but whatever. Derek Roy, 46 points in 57 games. Valiev, another defenseman, but won't be that good. Well, actually, 7th D, he's already 76. Change potential, man. Get up there. Whatever. Carrier, yeah, we know about him. Hunt, 32 points. Jacobson, 29, but he's 61, so he still grew a bit. I'm going to check the progress reports, too, after this. Roenberg is 60 now. He definitely grew, but he's 20, so he's got to get a nice little offseason bump to stay alive. Ooh, man, Griffin Reinhart, he really fucking hated his life there in the NHL team. I don't know if he's going to grow after shit like that. I don't think he's going to grow too much. My goodness. Well, let's see the goalies here. Godla is a 73 now. Skinner, 64. Creeping up there. Creeping up there. All right, not bad at all. Now we'll check out the entire league and see how far away our guys were from the top. Sagan leading in points went, wow, 97. 11 above the next guy. Pretty impressive there, Tyler Sagan. Pretty impressive. You guys could take a look at all these guys. Voracek, I haven't seen his name up there. Same with Pacioretty. I don't really see their names up there too often when looking at these, but good on him. Hey, Pasta. Pasta's up there. You got good, good. Okay. Let's check goal leader. Ovechkin with 52. Nice job, Ovi. 52 goal scorer. Gonna win that trophy yet again. Assist man. You don't count Doughty. It's Galchenyuk with 61. Red Elite Galchenyuk. All right, Bergeron with 59. Good job, guys. Plus minus leader, Kucherov. Who's a power play goal scorer? Ovechkin with 17. Power play points was Max Domi with 27. Nice. Then Giroux tied with the Giroux too. And a bunch of these guys. Now, yeah. So I know someone was saying to go for Sam Reinhart. I looked at that off screen. I should have actually talked about it. My bad. But that's something I could do. But he also had 4 years left, and it's at a reasonable price. But the Buffalo didn't want to really give him up. Now, I could still go for him. I'm not going to say I won't go for him. He's Red Elite, so it's like he could be still good. And he's a nice little second liner in there. I'm still considering it, and after this season, he had a great season. It didn't make a lot of sense for Buffalo to want to give it up, and he wasn't on the block or anything like that. I could have got him, but the assets that I had that I could have given up for him, I wanted to have right now. That's the only reason. So I do apologize. I did read your comment, and I did take a good look at Sam Reinhart because I did find that very interesting. And it was really nice that he's I love his stats. His offensive stats are great. His shot's good. His discipline, his poise, everything is really good for him. And he's already an 85. You know, he could still grow a bit more, but most likely going to be a second liner, which is fine. You need second liners. He looks like a very strong player, and he's young. You know, he's 23. Thing about that is, you know, he's on a team that's sort of in that age range. So you'd have to kind of give up something that they really could use and want. So that would be a kind of a big, big trade to make. Would be that deal. So that's definitely something I'll consider in the future. But maybe next year or something like that. So I'm sorry again for not touching up on that. Hopefully you weren't screaming at your computer or your phone, whatever the hell you watch this on. All right, let's see who is the most clutch here. Gustav Nyquist, who's on the Sharks apparently now. 10-game winners. Nice, not bad. Shot percentage. Well, I'd say Domi. Yeah, Domi, you got about 150. It's close. Yeah, pretty damn good, Domi. All right. Who led in hits for forwards? Bo Horvat with 203. Marchand, man, he probably had a lot of spears in there, so you should count those as hits. Okay. All right, who led the forwards in fights? Derek Dorsett with 20, then Reeves, Clifford, Nolan, same guys up there. And a hilarious Max Domi doesn't fight in this game, apparently, which is, I find hilarious. I love it. I love it. Like, in my Phoenix one on the stream, man, he just does not fight. It's hilarious. We got to change his fighting. Anyway, Brent Burns, son, going to take home that Norris. Get fucking wrecked, Doughty. Where's Carlson? Down here. There's Carlson, poor guy. Poor guy, but Burnsy. Burnsy, baby. Oh, yeah, son. Wow, 20 power play points, too. More game winners than Doughty had. Doughty had the better shooting percentage because Burns loves to shoot, man. That shot count is very realistic for Brent Burns. It's a very realistic shot count. Okay, but he got more takeaways and less giveaways than Doughty. Get wrecked. He even had a fight in there. So there you go. Burnsy gonna take home that Norris. All right, goaltenders. Let's see. Sort by games played here. Crow had 75 games played, which is hilarious. Looks like Dubnyk, though, the front runner for the Vezina right now. Yeah, you can't count Anderson in the talks. You can't count him out, but no one comes close to Dubnyk right now. Looking like Dubnyk is a shoo-in, but Mason makes a case for himself. Less games played, save percentage, .926, whereas Dubnyk's was... Actually, not Dubnyk. That's just Dubnyk all day. I don't even think anyone's even close. No one is even close, man. Mason was the closest, but... After that, that's all Dubnyk, man. That Vezina's all Dubnyk. All right, let's see for the rookies. Oh, my goodness. Gurionov on the Stars. Only an 81, but he got some points. Nylander got less points than a freaking 81. What are you doing? What are you doing, Nylander? And Hischier jumps in the league, 79 overall. Has a 43-point season. Not bad for Hischier, especially at his overall. Udon hopped in, 35-point season. Uh-oh, there's Dabois. Uh-oh, he's on his way up to 99 overall. Hype. Not too many points for the guy. What the hell was he playing? I probably on the third line because Columbus is pretty good in this game, but who knows? Not a lot of points. That's all I know. What the hell? Honk is a rookie? I guess. Anyway, Gurionov, 58 points in his rookie year. Was there any rookie goalies that stood out? Probably not. Nope. I could just tell. No way. Yeah, it's that guy. Gurionov for sure is going to take home that Calder. No one else is even close. But the good news is, depending on Zadna's jump, he might be a contender for that Calder next year. I'm hoping he should get a fat jump, man. That's what I'm hoping. At least get him towards his, like, 80s. All right, anyway. That takes care of that. And I think that was pretty much it. We don't need to look at the playoff tree. We're not in the playoffs. We don't need to do that. All we have to prepare for is the draft. And it's going to be a big draft. Ah, damn, I can't check how many picks I have. I wish there was a way to do that. I don't think there is, though. Unless I go to view draft class. And can, for some reason... No, I can't. Okay. Well, actually, I do want to see what that means. Hold on. If I could view the draft class, it probably only shows like what we have scouted thus far. But it could... I might want to start checking this out a bit just to see... Oh my god, there's an offensive defenseman in the top 5. What? Green franchise. I get he probably isn't franchise. He's American though. I might want to scout America a bit more. Just to see. Okay, let me sort by potentials here. Okay, first round, 5th round, an elite in the 5th round. So that's good news. Oh my goodness, sweet. And we got him perfectly scouted too. It's probably going to be red, but I don't care. That's an elite going in the 5th round. We're getting him probably in the 4th, just to make sure we get him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of cool shit here. Okay, some top 6s in the top 5. Top 6s in the top 10 too. Okay, I was hoping for like some top 6s in the later rounds. Doesn't look like it. Alright, yeah. This is the big stuff, though. This is the big stuff up here. This, I want to see. I might have to go to America for, like, another week or so just to see if I could get this guy scouted. I want to see what he is, man. Ugh. I really want to see what that guy turns out to be. But I got my eyes set on Van Rand right here. This guy. Like, let me go to projections here. My eyes are set on this guy, but I think we got to go back to America. Look at this. All the top 5 guys are fucking from America. Holy, oh, no, this can't, oh, all those projections can't be right. But I think I got to go back to America a bit. Look at that. We're missing some scouting on some pretty big pieces here. So I think I got to go back to America for a bit. It's all, yeah, this is all leagues too, because Chistov, man. So Chistov's going to be, look how many goddamn Americans there are. This is a fucking American draft. Where are the Canadians at? Seriously, if you go to projections, where the hell are the Canadians? America. Well, Gary Bettman. Your strategy has worked. No, seriously, where the... No, I think this has got to be a glitch. Where the fuck are the Canadians? I don't see any Canadian flags. I literally see no Canadian flags in here. This is all leagues. All eligible. What? There's some... Wow! What the hell? Really weird. We got to go back to the United States, I'm pretty sure, because the guy with the green franchise. Anyway, that was just weirding me out how there's, like, no Canadians in there. Okay, so I know what I got to scout more. And I'm going to start checking that a shit ton more. I had that little feature right there. Because before, it wasn't as good as this. You had to check like every league separately and all this other bullshit, so I never did it. But anyway, we're going to prepare for this draft, and I'm going to make sure that I get United States scouted a bit more to see if that guy is indeed a franchise. But I don't want to neglect the rest of the stuff either. But you saw those guys with yellow elite. That's in America. I got to get America scouted a bit more, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll also try to scout the rest of the league still as well. So draft coming up next. Still got a lot of scouting, a lot of prep work to do. So you know GM Cyn is going to do his diligence. But let me know what you guys thought about that trade. Let me know about any draft strategies you guys have. Anything we can maybe trade some stuff at the draft. You never know. And yeah, remember to leave that like. Get hyped, man, because this draft is going to be huge. I'll see you guys there.